Good morning, everyone. It's Liz Mulheron with a little bit of daily guidance to just keep us all strong and centered and balanced through these choppy waters, as we would say. Okay, the cards come in. The card deck I have is from the Mary Queen of Angels. So let's all have a little bit of nurturing from Mother Mary. And you can see my little rainbow bear on my treatment table. And I use, her name is Destiny, Destiny, the distance healing bear. And I use her as a visual if I need to when I'm doing a distance healing. So I have the person in my mind and I use her as the instrument and I channel that energy through and then it goes to the person that I'm actually thinking about, the human form. All right. So 2 cards for today. The first one is open your heart. Allow myself to feel the full range of emotions, especially all the forms of love. Okay. When we open our heart for love, it comes in beautiful, beautiful forms. Then sometimes we close it because of heartache and anger and frustration. And so it's really important, especially this time when there is a lot of anger, frustration around us and people are scared. But it's very important for us to still open our heart to everyone and every opportunity coming our way. Because when you close your heart, you miss opportunities and you actually don't see the love in the situation to allow it in. So, with the emotions, emotions is what drives us. Emotions is what makes us say what we say, do what we do. And if you can keep your emotions in check and always bring it back to love, compassion, forgiveness, understanding, that's a secret of staying balanced. That's a secret of staying calm. That's a secret of staying centered. Because as soon as you slip into them other emotions that aren't healthy for us, that's when things go wrong. That's when we may make a decision and we think it's the right decision then, but down the track it comes and bites us in the butt because we weren't thinking from a loving place. And when you have got an open heart and you make ethical calls on all situations, you don't have to worry about saying the wrong thing because everything you've said is coming from the heart. And that is the truth. When you're lying or when you're making up things, you have to constantly be in front of that in case you trip up and someone finds out you haven't been ethical or truthful. And that's stressful. So just being yourself, open your heart and be your ethical, loving, compassionate self every single moment of every single day. Then you got nothing to be worried about because you're just being you, which is a beautiful vessel, a beautiful divine gift from the heavens for all of us. So open your heart, even though times are hard at the moment, keep your heart open to the beautiful gifts that are coming your way, the beautiful weather, the beautiful people you may meet and may not be in the physical, but online, you don't know who will cross your path. You may find someone on the internet that you start to watch and you go, wow, they're a really good mentor and what they're saying I resonate with. So keep an open mind, keep an open heart and your mind will follow that. So that's one message. And the second message from Mother Mary is Father. My true Father is God in heaven, who shines healing light upon me, my birth father, and our relationships. So this is remembering that God is our eternal Father of all of us and the Father of the universe. But it also, makes you stop and think about your relationship with your father, and also the males in your life. We have lots of males in our life at all different times, past, present, and future. So, how do you respond to that? How do you look at the father figure in your life? And some people have father figures in their life that aren't healthy for them. And then others have beautiful role models. So if you think about someone in your life that is your father or a father figure, and you have a challenge with that, they will always be part of your life and they will always be part of you. But if you've got a challenge with that, look for someone else in your life that you can see as a role model. And them qualities that your natural father or your role model of a father doesn't have, them qualities will be in someone else, whether it's someone you work with, whether it's a friend, whether it's someone's father. Look for them qualities in someone else and adapt them. Because everything we learn, every behavior we have is a learnt behavior from someone we love and we know. And generally it's parents, those closest to us, but it's also our friends, it's also other people we look up to. So if your father doesn't have the qualities that you're looking for, don't dismiss that. He is who he is. Love him for who he is. Accept him for who he is. But then look at other people for them role models and them qualities that you want. But remember, God, our eternal source, is always looking down on us and healing us. And ask him to heal any situation you have with your father or your father figure. If you feel like it's unhealthy and it needs support, ask God to come forward and help that. So the message is God is always looking after all fathers. And if you need a little help, ask and open your heart for love, because it comes in all forms. And we are very fortunate to be able to breathe this beautiful fresh air and have the gift of life. So remember to open your heart and allow it to shine. Have a wonderful day, everyone. From Mother Mary, the heavens, my mother and myself, have a blessed day, and I'll see you at 11 o'clock for day 5 of visualizations.